This is Eric Wong from UltimateMMAstrength.com, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about some warm-up exercises that every fighter should be doing. You should be doing this before training, whether it's MMA training or strength and conditioning workouts, whatever it is. These exercises will help to keep you limber and loose for your MMA specific skills. So the biggest thing is keeping the hips nice and loose. There's a couple exercises that I like that are the best for that. Now, one exercise is the lateral lunge. Now this will do about 10 to 20 per leg, and just step out, keep the toes pointing straight ahead, posture up, and get right down, trying to keep both feet as flat as you can. You're going to stretch out the inner thighs and the hip flexors with this one. So you're stepping out. Now what you want to do is you don't want to push your butt back too far. When you step to the side, you don't want to push it far back. That's pretty easy. What you want to do is try and keep the hips pushed forward. That way you're going to loosen up the hips where they need to be loosened up, right up high. So that's one exercise, a lateral lunge. Next exercise is just a standard forward lunge, but make sure that you're doing it properly. When you step forward with the forward lunge, you want to get this knee down close to the ground and this knee forward. Now you might have heard, don't put this knee in front of the toes. Well, that's impossible. First of all, if you're training MMA, you're going to be doing, and you're doing takedowns, what's the rock over step? It's down, knee goes forward, up, and up. So if you're not training that, then when you do that with your MMA technique, the rock over step, you're going to get hurt, or you won't have as much strength as you would have had if you trained it. So what you want to do for the lunge is get right down low, get that knee forward, and keep this leg back far so that you get a stretch in the hip flexor. The hip flexors often tighten up in MMA because of all the jiu-jitsu, all the guard work, the hips. Get a lot of work there, so we got to stretch them out. So the key point you can do, get the arms up high, reach up, look up, and that helps to lengthen up through the spine even more. Another exercise that's really, really good and almost necessary for fighters is the leg swing. Now you can hold on to something if you want, but you don't have to. Just keep good posture, swinging the leg up high and back. Trying to squeeze the butt back on the way back. That's going to give you flexibility and mobility through the hip flexors and through the glutes. And one more exercise that I really like to do is the horse stance dynamic. So this exercise, you're in all fours, and what you want to do is get the legs right up high. This activates the glutes nicely and the upper back muscles, and then crunch down, knee to elbow. That activates the abdominals and gets the spine flexing and extending. That's going to lubricate the joints in the spine, keep everything mobile so that you don't get into your training and then all of a sudden you get flexed or hyperextended and hurt your back, hurt a disc, bust a disc. So those are 4 really good exercises that you should be incorporating before MMA training, before strength and conditioning workouts, pretty much every time.